I'm really pleased today to be joined by Jeff Whiteman, who is the dealer principal of Empire Cat down in Mesa, Arizona. Jeff and his family have been dealer principals since 1950, so it's the 70th anniversary this year. Thank you, Jeff, and I really appreciate you spending some time with us.
It's good to be here with you. Thank you.
Jeff, I mean, obviously, one of the things that's been out there is how do you actually work with customers to provide them the support they need to make sure that they have the parts they need and the services they need throughout the pandemic. Maybe you can give us some examples of what you guys have been doing down in Arizona.
I'd be happy to. We've done a lot of things to help our clients through this pandemic. And when it comes to the distribution of parts across our territory, we dramatically increased the use of parts drops, which are really big steel metal boxes all over our territory. Some are in clients' yards. We have some actually in gas stations where the clients will call us, order the parts, and we will deliver the parts to the box, and then they'll pick up those parts at their convenience. And of course, when people want to come by one of our facilities and pick up parts, we have curbside options for them. But we also have some clients that just want to come in the store and talk to people, look them eye to eye and make sure they're getting the right parts. And so in those cases, we put up those plexiglass shields across all of our countertops. And of course, we require the use of masks. But early on in this process, I was a little surprised in that our clients were still busy, but they decided to cut staff, particularly maintenance and repair people. And so then they turned to us, which that's why we're here, to do a lot of that work for them. And fortunately, we've got a very robust CVA program, along with a great team behind it. And they were able to leverage up and to meet all of that demand. And those are machines that we service typically after hours. And here in Arizona, you know, it's nice right now, but the summers are brutal. And this was the hottest summer in the history of summers. And we had over 50 days of 110-degree temperatures, which put a huge strain on all of these pop-up COVID testing centers, and many of those were just in parking lots, so it was even hotter there. And we had some makeshift hospitals come online. So our power systems group was able to ramp up and provide temporary power and cooling to many of those locations. Just the other day, we had one of our clients buy a 420 backhoe from us. So we delivered the backhoe, and typically when we deliver a machine, we want to do a demo, take our demo operator and do a little walk around. So we showed up on site and we realized we couldn't access the site because of the strict COVID protocols that client has in place. So our demo operator grabbed his phone, hit record, and walked around the machine, filming himself doing his typical walk around, covering all the maintenance items, the safety points, and really how to utilize that machine as efficiently and as effectively as possible. And so then he emailed that link to our client, and they loved it. One, it met the needs of the day, but it also gave them a resource that they can rely on for new operators that might come on, or if somebody just needs a refresher. So that's something we're going to do a lot more of in the future. You know, and the reality is we're not doing anything special. Dealers all over the world are doing exactly what I'm talking about. And it really is in times of crisis, in times of difficulty, that the Caterpillar and Caterpillar dealer family rises up to that occasion, and we just get stuff done. And it's really an honor to be part of the Caterpillar family for sure.
Jeff, that's great, and really do appreciate you spending the time and taking us through some of that. It's really great to hear how you and your team have actually helped customers through this really difficult period of time, and we know that it hasn't been easy. And obviously in a way to do it safely as well at the same time, which is really critical to the Caterpillar and the Caterpillar dealer culture, is really important. So really appreciate that. Thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
And, stay safe. Thank you.
You too.